just an illusion. You're just an illusion. You're just an illusion.
Effort is 100% in the mind. No coach, no player, nobody else can make you run to the ball. Nobody else can make you finish a tackle. Nobody else can do it. And when you finally figure it out, how to win.
To prevent fatal injuries in football, I have invented this new type football helmet, which I believe will do much to rid the game of fatalities.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
Yo, what it do, man? Another big time show. I need my headphones plugged in. So I can hear you, but I'm plugging in now. To finish up a game and whatnot. But yeah, I can hear you now. What's good, my brother? We took a little week off. Now we back at it. Got some. Let me see what the jokers in the chat is today. Chop, obviously. My boy Rich. JB, the real JB in the chat. There he is. What's good, Dro?
This dude, man, want me to talk to him so bad, man. This shit weird.
Who's this?
Who else?
JB? Roger. There he is. Roger, what's good? But before we even get started now, and all three of us are here, shout out to you fellas, you know what I mean?
Sir, I got my double cup Texas style.
He got his sit on the porch with the L cup. We can't hear you either. I don't know if
I can hear you, man. The tech guy always got tech issues.
Tech guy with the most tech issues.
Man, I ain't no tech guy, man. I can just edit some videos, man. That's about it.
I know you definitely can hear him now. Yeah. But you said so. I mean, you and Roger beef, man. That thing heating up. Pause.
It's no beef, man. Like I don't take somebody serious who talk about somebody performance in the Super Bowl that can't make a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, not on the same level.
So what if you meet this guy in the bowl?
Easy dubs, man.
Easy dubs. You know what I'm saying? We could talk bull.
He escaped, you know what I'm saying? Like, he escaped the game that we played. Like, we all saw the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went to slide with Mahomes. He still got hit and fumbled the ball. But if not for that, bro, I'm scoring. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the past. I'm not worried about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was early in the season, man. That was that guy's Super Bowl, man. Like,
Big,
so,
big,
you know what I'm saying?
big bowl vibes for him for that win, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like Slop winning against me, you know, playing with Matt Stafford. That was his Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But
they say I'm too low, man. You might gotta turn me up.
I just turned it up again, and I'm getting mad red. I'm getting mad red on the EQ. So,
all right.
You guys are as loud. Yeah, you guys are.
I know I'm not good, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I made something you've never been to, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, anyway, this ain't the Rogers show, so this ain't Mr. Rogers. So let's get into it, man. Episode 51, the new old, you know what I mean? We here on Thursday. Big, you know, the schedules flip up. And the reason why I switched it to Thursday is because, you know, everybody gets their Friday night back. And, you know what I'm saying, we got some football going on. We get in here, we knock this shit out, and then we sit back and watch some football for the night. So that's how I felt. That's how I felt like. I don't know how y'all felt about the switch up. Do you feel like it was a good move?
Oh, yeah, man, I prefer the Thursdays for sure.
I know you be
I be having the council on Fridays. The wife be want to do shit, like, you know what I'm saying. So,
yeah, you be moving and shaking. So I know you was you was ready. And shout out to you, man. Shout out to you rocking the Love at War sweatshirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
Hell yeah.
You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
I got some stuff. I got some stuff on the way. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to put that shit on camera. What's good, Bosh? I can't wait to get that. He said he's sending me some stuff. I bought some gear, and
I gotta go shopping again. It's getting cold out here. So
yes, sir. You know that's what time it is. Hoodie gang. I mean, you don't know nothing about that, drug cold shit. So.
It was 75 today. Shit.
75. My dog, come on, bro. You know what's crazy? I went over there. You remember I came over and we ain't never link up. Shout out to you. I came over there and nobody tells you, like, San Francisco on the Bay.
That shit cold as fuck. That's the coldest city in the world, bro.
I packed all this, like, you know what I mean, outside gear. I got my linen, my shirt, you know what I mean, a couple buttons open type shit. Man, we was in hoodies the whole time.
The baby cold as fuck. During the winter time.
Man, I spent like
water, man.
I spent like $300 getting clothes over there. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. But
That's crazy.
But yeah, let's jump right into it, man. NBA tipped off. I say it's just tip off, pause. At NBA. You know what I'm saying? What we 5 games in right now?
Like four.
Yeah, like 4, I think.
Yeah. Before we move any further, because AC, I'm gonna let you take over. We got 3 Kings fans here.
Beam team, baby.
When we gonna stop letting Golden State do this to us?
Man, bro. I'm tired of playing him, dog.
They be getting so lucky too, man.
You know what's crazy? Rich said we 5 games. Yeah, because the Heat 1-4. It reminds me of the Lakers and how they stopped. We should have 2 championships, number one, but it was just the Lakers in a way. Now it's Golden State, man. They got
in the way.
They got our number, man.
You got a bandwagon Golden State fan in the chat, man.
I'm not even acknowledging that, bro. JB, you a Warriors fan?
Bandwagon.
But yeah, Clay, me and AC spoke about it during text. Should have been an offensive foul, number one. Number two,
horrible play.
Number two,
Draymond travel.
Number 2, we shouldn't have been. That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't have been in that position. AC, the ball's in your court, man. NBA, pause. It's on you, yeah.
Hey, yo. I don't know what's up with the NBA, man. Like, I think they just setting us up, you know what I'm saying, for that rivalry. Even though Steph said, you know what I'm saying, it's not a rivalry, it's a familiarity. But it's definitely a rivalry right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after that game 7, you know, after that series, man, we took them to game 7. Should have won the series, but Harrison Barnes a fucking bum. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we done played them twice already in the regular season. Then not like a week and a half ago, we played them in the preseason that felt like a regular season / playoff game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I think the league, but honestly, fuck the league. I think that's like great for our team.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we're going to eventually beat them. Like, we're going to eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
As many times as that we have played them, we're going to eventually beat them. Like, the thing that's killing us right now is we have no answer. No, we have nobody that can guard Steph. Like, you know what I'm saying? Slow him down a little bit. Like, he's had a couple big games lately against us. So
It
that's
ain't.
like,
And to be honest, it ain't too many people in the league still, even older Steph that can keep up with Steph. My thing about that is like this is the time for us to kind of like. I thought last year was the time to take the step, but a veteran team, they did what they had to do. This year we gotta make that jump, man. We gotta go ahead and take the torch. Fuck passing the torch. We gotta go ahead and take
Snatch
the torch,
that motherfucker.
snatch it up out of their hands, and really let them know what it is. Fox, I need an MVP caliber season out of Fox this year, man.
but shit, he's having one already. Like,
Yeah.
granted, he's hurt right now, but he didn't score last couple games. He's scored middle 30s. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I honestly, I think what we should have done is got rid of that nigga Barnes. Like, you know what I'm saying? What we needed was somebody like there's nothing wrong with our offense, right?
Right,
Like,
defense,
our
defense.
offense is fucking great. We needed defense. We needed somebody who's only on the court to play defense, like a Thibault, like you know what I'm saying? Like somebody like that. Like, he don't need the ball. Just trick your asses on the court to play defense.
I would have liked to see a JaVale McGee make an appearance. Like these type of guys.
But he just be shacked in the food too much.
Yeah,
man.
Goofy ass.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
goofy
Like,
as fuck.
I feel like the JaVale McGee pickup is a playoff pickup. That's a guy when it come playoff time, you can count on him to make a play here and there. That's the type of defenders I think we need. You know what I'm saying? We hold on before we're not going to get into it, but I would like to have a Dwight Howard on the court. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh,
No.
hey, we're not going to get into the other stuff. Now ain't the time.
Yo.
Pause everything Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying? But to have that kind of defensive presence will be something that we need.
Yeah, but the only thing, okay, so you spoke on McGee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you had something to say, Joe. And I ain't mean to cut you
I was
off
gonna
if
say
you
we
did.
need some wing defenders, man. We need some
Exactly.
wing defenders, man. Like Davion need to step his game up on the defensive side. You know what I mean? I'd love to see Davion step into that clamps role for a person like Steph. You know, I know it's impossible to just completely shut down Steph, but you know what I mean? If Davion can step up,
make it tough for him. You know what I mean?
make it tough for him. You know what I mean?
Make him work for
Definitely
make him work for that
The
bucket.
thing with that is, man, like Mike Brown has to play Davion. Like, you know what
That's
I'm saying?
true.
Like, you can't play him 15, 20 minutes this game, and then the next game he playing 10 fucking minutes. Like, he's our best perimeter defender, bro. Like, I don't
By
care.
far.
Like, if Fox is not on the floor,
Need to be Davion.
should be on the floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Agreed.
we turn it to move into Monk playing the point, which, like I said, there's nothing wrong with our offense. Like, we can score. Like, there's nothing wrong with our offense, but we need somebody strictly on the floor with defense.
So here's a wild take for me. I'm gonna let you get into your NBA tip off stuff. And the Nuggets are good. Defending champions. They but I believe they go as Jamal Murray go. Jokic is gonna get his regardless. But anytime Jamal Murray don't get his, they don't look like the same team.
I haven't watched any Nuggets game this year, so I can't
Well,
really speak
I think
on
they're
that
like,
so far.
I think they're like 3-2 or 2-3, something
And both
like
of the
that.
games, I think they lost 2 games, but both of the games they
Yeah.
lost, Jamal Murray was terrible. Jokic averaging a triple-double almost.
It's joking. I'm more
Joker gonna joke, man.
I'm more concerned. I'm not really concerned with Denver. I think Denver's going to be worse than they were last year.
Worse, they ain't losing nobody.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
did. They lost.
true.
They lost Brown.
Brown, yeah.
People sleep
Scrappy,
on Brown. But
scrappy.
Brown, hey, yes, Brown is who I was talking about. Like, hey, you're on the floor to do X, Y, and Z, and he's gonna be an expert at that. Like, you know what I'm
And,
saying?
and
Like,
a
he was
lot of
like,
cats try to downplay him, and I guess I'm one of those people that try to downplay him not being there. So, yeah, that's big time. It's a big time loss.
but I'm more concerned on the Lakers, man. The Lakers don't look good.
I mean, old man look good. Pause. Yeah.
Pause.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So give me your top 5 right now. You see, I know you because you're an NBA guy.
As
Top
far as
5
what?
top 5 teams, yeah, so far. Like, because it's we would say top 5 coming into the season because we're only 5 games in here.
Top 5 coming to the season. Of course, I'm not gonna put it in no order, but of course you gotta go with Denver.
Right?
They did, you know what I'm saying? The champs. Boston.
They look good.
Boston. I would say Milwaukee. Now I'm going only based off of coming into the season because they look fucking trash right now. Like, you know,
They look
so
crazy against Toronto.
Yeah, Boston, Milwaukee. I would have said, Golden State. Got to put Golden State in there. Always got to put Golden State in there. And I would have said the Lakers, just based off of all the transactions and pickups they got in free agency this past season, like just off season. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of versatile guys that can shoot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I would have said those 5.
Right. So, and the reason why I said like before the season start because we got a little bit of a glimpse of how things are kind of shaking out a little bit, and you know we're gonna talk about here. We're gonna be getting into this end season tournament, but the thing with the Lakers, I saw some shit on Twitter where LeBron was kind of telling the coaches how to use him. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that even a thing? You know what I mean? Like, how did we go through the whole offseason, playoffs, offseason, and then now we here in earlier season and you don't know how to use LeBron fucking James?
It's not
Right.
But the thing with this is, I don't think it's about how to use him. I think LeBron tries to control too much because let the coach coach. Okay, we know you can play point guard, all right? But why does everybody else around you have to change their game, but you can't adapt? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's
I can agree with
exactly
that.
that's exactly what he's not trying to do. He's not trying to go in the post, like, you know what I'm saying? But he wants to play point guard all the time. Like, I could play point guard and we can bring Cam such in. Like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you're ruining teams and running coaches off and shit like that.
Okay.
Like, as great as he is, he's like the only player in the league as far as like greatest players, right? That hasn't adapted their game. Everybody else around him has to adapt their game for him.
I was just gonna say that. Everybody around him have to change their game. You know, when you go play with LeBron, game gotta change. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
And that's why he chased off Kyrie, bro. Because Kyrie want to play point guard. You know what I mean?
Let's get into the
LeBron over here want to play point guard too.
That's not why Kyrie left, but we're not gonna
Not
get
the only reason.
No,
but a big reason.
That was the major reason. If you listen to Kyrie said he wanted to run his own team. He wanted to play point guard.
Kyrie wanted to run his own team. Let's stop right there.
I know, that's what I said.
Yeah.
He said it though, but he said those two things. He's like, he wanted to run his own team and he wanted to play point guard, which he wasn't doing. He was off guard.
And there's many of players that didn't change their game. Your favorite player, MJ, never changed his game. Curry.
Wait. Before you said MJ played within a system. Yes, he did change his game. MJ, if you remember when a point guard went down, MJ switched and went to point guard, played point guard, and he was facilitating exactly. And when he had to score, he was scoring. When he had to defend, he was defending. He definitely changed his game.
See now
he fit within a system. He fit within that triangle. LeBron has never played within nobody else's system but LeBron's.
End season tourney, man. What do you think about this thing, man? What is it?
I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Like,
trash.
I think it's just a name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to give them an in-season tournament. You're going to give them a championship trophy. And then you still got to play the rest of your games and try to become the world champ. I don't like that shit, man.
Is it because it's new we don't like it? We ain't going to give it a chance, or?
Only because it still counts towards the 82 games, like, right? So you're going through this tournament, even though you could be one of the worst teams, right, and you win that tournament and you get a trophy for that shit, like, and you're
I think-
celebrating.
I watch a little bit of soccer, and soccer has a lot of in-season tournaments, and those in-season tournaments don't count towards like the Premier League standings and stuff like that. NBA wants to make these games matter more. You got 82 games, and like the big chunk in the middle really don't mean shit. Like, I can be honest with you guys, I don't really watch. I watch early season basketball and late season basketball. That shit in the middle don't really entice me. That's why I lean on AC, because he's the guy. He probably watch all 82 of the fucking games.
What they need to do is go to the 60 whatever game schedule. Get rid of 20 games.
It's going that way, and here's why you introduce the NCAA. You introduce the in-season tournament this way as part of the 82, and eventually it won't count towards your season record, and you have less games per season. Only like if you wind up playing 60 games a season plus an in-season tournament, just like the soccer teams do. The international game is, you have so many games in your premier bracket, and then you have your cup. You have a cup here. You have your cup here. I mean, guys are, and those games, winning those trophies do mean something, because you're going up against your peers and trying to win a championship.
I don't know. In my opinion, I think they just need to shorten the season, and I feel like that's why NFL's king, because every game counts in the NFL. You know what I mean? You can't take a rest day or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
So I just feel like they need
games,
to
17 big time games.
shorten the season for the NBA. Make every game really matter. You know what I mean?
That's right. And like I said, that's where I think the introduction, because you can't just rip the Band-Aid off in that situation. You got to introduce something, see how it works, tweak it, and then eventually that will replace the games you'll take away, because it's all about money.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about
still
money.
don't like it. If they was going to do that, it just shorten the season, man. Like that in-season tournament, like just shorten. I don't think it's going to motivate shit.
That shit sound goofy.
I don't think it's going to motivate shit.
I don't know. I just think we Americans, and we like the shit the way we like the shit. I think we got to give it a chance. You know what I mean? I'm all about making games in the middle of the season matter more than they had, because they don't matter now at all. So when you got something on the line, cats get $1 million in their pocket, that mean a lot to that 11th man on the bench. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to that guy, but to the ones
that
making
mean?
millions, that shit don't mean shit to them. The big buck guys, that shit, like, yeah, man,
It is. I mean, you add up, you get add an extra $1 million a year. Come on, bro. Like, Cass is on that. So, but yeah, so here we are with the NCAA tournament. Nobody cares. We'll dive more deeper into that as it progresses, and we'll see what's going on. Hopefully, it's good basketball. That's all I care about. Good basketball. So
Yeah, for sure.
Dro, man, NFL minute, man. This is your baby here. You know what I mean? You can take over,
Man, I kind of dropped the ball this time, man. I didn't come prepared today, but let's see. Oh yeah, I'll take this over. Josh McFucking Daniels, out of here. Gone.
I'm gonna clap.
Keep going.
I'm gonna clap it up for you. I told you.
Fucking gone. Thank the football gods, because, bro, these niggas were still in my joy of football. You know, we all love football here. But when the team ain't doing nothing good on any phase besides fucking special teams, that shit is fucking. It is horrible for the you know what I mean, for the
Big
football
special
soul.
teams.
But yeah, he out of here. Antonio Pierce, the new interim head coach.
He motivated.
You know what I mean? He motivated. He a Raider fan, so that's, you know what I mean. That's something that means something to the fans out here.
Paul shit on his interview.
Yeah,
What's up?
He was passionate. Yeah,
He said some pause shit on his interview.
I mean, everything NFL related. You can go through.
You talk about penetration, and open up the holes and shit like that.
He was saying how he was a former player and he liked to touch, like he was like they go feel him and all kinds.
Oh yeah, they gonna feel him. I need to feel them.
Yeah. It's a lot of pause moments, man.
Man, crazy.
Yeah, man. Josh fucking Daniels out of here. Hey, let's talk about that Bill Belichick tree for a second, and how it's really the Tom Brady tree. You know what I mean? The Brady effect. You know what I mean? This man, Josh McDaniels.
I don't agree with that though.
But Josh McDaniels always been ass though. Like even when he was with them.
No, he's only been as a head coach. Some guys are just better as coordinators or position coaches.
Yeah, he not a player's coach at all. Like Hunter Renfro said some shit today on an interview talking about like players walking on eggshells and shit. and it just seemed like he didn't, you know what I mean, resonate with the players. And I feel like that's really
He
big.
was on his Urban Meyer shit, man.
Yes, and I feel like that's really big today in today's NFL. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you got to think though, some coaches are better suited at the college level, right? Because some coaches, not all players on the NFL level are gonna be okay with that rah-rah shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Lions coach, his players love him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though he tough on them, whatever, they love him. But everybody don't agree with that shit. And like, man, I make more money than you
Right.
do. You can't tell me what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it boiled
Like,
down to. Cass
Yeah.
is
And it's
like,
different. It's different too when you say that rah shit and you succeeding. You know what I mean? But you on the you know what I mean? You on these players. You know what I mean? You on these players and shit, and you're not producing. You know what I mean?
I'm like, man, get the
Pause.
fuck out my face.
It's a different story.
Yo, so you know what I mean, for me, for my little NFL minute piece, it's Eagles Cowboys week. You know, that's a big deal to a lot of people around here, you know what I'm saying? So what I really wanted to focus on this NFL weekend of the Cowboys versus the Eagles is the quarterback matchup. The head-to-head matchup between Prescott and Hurts. Both of these guys are coming off 2 back-to-back good games. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had questions about Hurts at the first couple games, even though he was 5-0, 6-0 coming into it. Oh, he not playing well, this and that third. Dak Prescott, little inconsistent. Then they get blown out by the Niners, coming off 2 good games. So it's like the quarterback play in this game is going to be crucial. You know what I'm saying? So, my biggest thing going into this game is our O-line versus their D-line, and then Dak Prescott making quick reads. Stop holding on to every time we come on here and talk about Dak Prescott, I talk about him holding on to that fucking football. Get the ball out, get it out quick. Let these wide receivers work. Let the best wide receiver in the league work.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Let that ball work. You saw what he did.
He might be the best wide receiver in the NFC East.
I mean, AJ Brown going crazy.
No, he's not AJ Brown easily.
Oh,
it ain't easily.
Damn.
It ain't no easily. Stop that.
Man, I fell asleep when you just said best wide receivers in the league.
But yeah, I think that's the biggest. I think that's the key points is winning the trenches, that getting the ball, delivering the passes quickly. Stop holding on to it, and we got to figure out some way to get Tony Pollard going. And that's that. That's all I got for that game.
All right, man. First off, I want to say Dak is at 5 interceptions.
Yeah, we good.
5 more.
We good.
5 more, and I feel like 2 come in this game.
Nah, I ain't gonna throw no picks this game. I see like 225 and 2 tutties. No interceptions.
I don't know. Shit, Mike, because Sam Howard.
That's not gonna be enough to win the game.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it is. I think defense is gonna win the game, but you know what I mean. We'll see.
Yeah, but my mad minute, man. My Vikings, Captain Kirk, Mr. Always healthy, blew his Achilles,
Pause.
He blew his Achilles?
Hey, yo.
What?
Achilles is a whole Greek mythology warrior.
I said he blew his Achilles.
That's a reach.
I said he blew his Achilles. That's a crazy reach, man. That's a crazy reach.
What's good, DC?
But yeah,
good,
man,
Dre?
you know what I'm saying? He ruptured that, you know what I mean? And we turned into the rookie Jaren Hall this game, which I'm going to in Atlanta, so I'm flying out tomorrow. So
Who?
going to that game. Yeah. Yeah, and then we traded for Josh Dobbs from the Cardinals.
Okay, Dobbs.
Just in case Jaren isn't ready, but yeah, man, like we were trending up. Like if you pay attention, like those Vikings on a little win streak, man, we beat the 49ers, beat the Packers. Who else was
That was it.
Forgot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we were on the up and up, and then Mr. Kirk steps up in the pocket. Boom. Explodes. Like A-Rod, both of them. Same exact type play. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's done. So I'm anxious to see, like, you know what I'm saying, what that's gonna look like as far as the quarterback play.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I do think you guys could have won that division. You know what I'm saying? Especially the way y'all were playing, and the Detroit Lions weren't running away with it. They were coming off a loss too. They look good on Monday Night Football against them Raiders, though. But everybody looks good against them Raiders.
Looked all right.
You know, them Lions got the whole front of the office fired. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's all we got for the NFL minute, man. Other than that, man, not much going on around the league. Patrick Mahomes got the flu. You know, they can't win without T Sizzle. So.
And the crazy part is, me and my homie was watching that game. Like, you know what I'm saying? My homie come over to watching on project or whatever. And during the game, I was like, watch after they lose, everybody's going to say they lost because Taylor Swift wasn't at the game.
That's just stupid.
And sure enough, bro, everybody was saying it.
All right, man. Let's get into them. You know why we here, man. Madden minute. Big time, some big time football being played in NFL. We're in week 15 of year 2 already. This shit flying. So, the cat's out the bag, as they say. You know, we had the play art on, and I was sitting back waiting. You know, what I said in the chat. I said, let's see. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna see what they say. You know what I mean? Because if we just came out and said, yo, in order to get the play art back, we're gonna put it on All Pro. Oh man, and all that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hear a peep.
Thanks.
A single peep. The game has been the same. Cats has been playing their games, rocking out, doing their thing. The instant Private Eye jumped in the chat, solved the case or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What the chick from Scooby Jinkies? You know what I mean? He pulled that off. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, I'm losing because it's All Pro. No, you losing because you stink, B. You know what I'm saying? You losing because you stinky.
Hey, thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you ass because you ass. You know what I'm saying? And the title of this, you know what I mean? Shout out to Cam Mace. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you got jokers spamming. You know what I'm saying? And
all right, that's what
we
they really
need
mad
to play
about.
art. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you say you're not running inside zone, but this look really inside zone-y. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't hear a single thing until you ran to the main chat with pictures.
It's been like that all season.
All season long. And I said that in the chat. I said, don't say nothing. Watch this.
All season.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I've been doing this thing way too long. You know what I mean? Like, I know how these cats act. And it's always the commissioner fault that you stink. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a commissioner. I can't say nothing.
In my opinion, the only difference between All Madden and All Pro is the CPU plays better for you.
Mm-hmm.
Get out there and user some shit. Get out there and make a user tackle. Stop relying on the computer to do everything for you.
Bringing your man down and switching players and shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I rock. You know what I'm saying? I try to make all my user catches, and this leads to a lot of, losses and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I'm gonna keep playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not playing the game that had a game play it for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all like to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm on that when I'm on that Call of Duty racking up all them kills, I'm doing that.
Man,
let me get my shit off. Let me get my shit off. I'm on an epic rant right here.
Man, at least tell the truth when you on your rant.
I'm elite on that COD.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Yo, you killed my motivation. But yeah, Messi, what are you talking about, man? Like, you the main one calling me up, asking me how you do this, how you do that. Yo, I need can you get in the lab with me, show me how to play a little bit. The game is a little different. I can't help you. You stink.
Can I choose a new playbook, man?
You stink. You know what I'm saying? You let JB JB Jr. get off on you. Pause.
Dre.
Dre got the dub. Dre plays when Dre want to play. He plays well.
He do though. He do. He just a bad team builder.
Yeah, I took 1K from that guy.
Yeah, you. I don't know. He keeps betting you too. Stand that. But yeah, at the end of the day, dog, it is what it is. I'm never doing anything to try to hurt the league. Everything we do is to improve this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, instead of running to the chat with complaints, hit somebody in a DM. How about you show up when we do something good for the league? You know what I'm saying? How about you say, yo, thank you for that. Yo, thank you for having a league that we can come to, we can rock out, and it's no drama. You know what I'm saying? I could talk my shit and not fear getting kicked out. I can beat up on commissioners and not worry about getting kicked out because I'm good or whatever the case may be. Nah, we just here to rock and play football. You know what I'm saying? So all that other shit y'all doing is whack, and you ass.
No, because there are leagues out there that commissioners get the first dibs on teams and shit.
You feel me? Like, I got my Cowboys back to back here, so I can't hate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like we don't get first pick. My man Drex got first pick. Dreader Cheese.
Nah, he didn't. Carl got it again.
Oh,
didn't he?
Yeah, Carl had it.
Carl had first pick. You know what I'm saying? Like an OG in the game around here. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, man. My rant's over. Anything you guys got to say in it is what it is, secretary, man. Like, fuck that.
Yeah,
Welcome.
stop posting. Can you change your playbook or different damn suggestions about?
Please,
playbook.
man, that
It's
shit
not
get
gonna
annoying.
happen.
I'm going to close the suggestion box if I see it again. We not switching from default team stock playbooks. I feel like it's better gameplay. I feel like Cass is really expanding their game and getting better by not being able to go to the community go-to plays. Now, the mesh joint is still getting used, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because in your playbook, you using what's in your playbook and you getting good with within your playbook. You know what I'm saying? Messi, lab up. Get your game up. You stink.
Yo, man, Messi deliberately losing.
He
man.
tanking.
Trying to get a high.
I'm trying to let him live, but he tanking.
Trying to get a quarterback. We know. 'cause he don't
Lions.
like Tua.
Lions, Jacob, you tanking.
Don't y'all dare say I'm tanking. I'm tanking. I just suck.
Lions
Dro,
definitely tanking.
you tanking.
I suck.
You do, but you're tanking.
You know what I'm saying? So EA dropped the update today, man. And again, they broke the kick meter. What's up with these dudes, man? Yo, if I was to run into one of these cats on the streets, I probably would rumble. I'm like throw hands.
You say you're run them over?
I'm talking about throw hands with him. I'm getting out the car. Is that that?
Getting out the car.
Is that that? Yo,
Is that the nigga from EA? Oh.
Yo, that's just it. If
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
just
pause
whack.
the game, you good. You know what I'm saying? Like Roger was saying in there. But still, like some people, it's like you don't even think about, oh shit, this bum ass motherfucker's in my slot corner spot. Instead, and you don't think they just audible in the
Right.
in the play in the formation. You're like, oh shit, I'm gonna go change it real quick, and you don't think about it, and then boom, you fucked over.
But see, that's why I run with stock defense, because I get to set my depth, my position, depth chart positions, all that shit. Like,
Yeah, I do that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got stock. I got like, I use the stock Playboys. I use the stock.
wait, what are you thinking about, man?
I use the stock Cowboys playbook, and I added 3-4 to it. That's all. But I can go in anything stock from their playbook. I can change up. So all of it's already set. So that doesn't apply to me. But I understand why people do it. Like, so I just played a game against OG and AGS, and he paused it to challenge a play.
That shit don't even work.
It don't work.
Like,
I know it's
hasn't
uphill.
worked. No, that shit hasn't worked in like 5 Maddens type.
For real.
The challenge it is the worst. NFL 2K challenge where you can challenge. It gave you a list of different shit to challenge on the fucking play. Like, why are we 10 years away from that? And that shit, nobody ever went back to that. Like, yo, that was a good challenge system. No, niggas was like, nah, we just not gonna do it. We just gonna make it worse. Yeah, I'm rumbling. Like Dre, I'm really rumbling them if I run across them. You know what I'm saying? I'm out Silicon Valley putting hands on.
Hey, you
cats.
remember Don't Be a Menace when they stomping bro out fighting?
A-Town stopping ball. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, man. This shit is garbage.
Bruh, garbage.
Like, how do you keep doing this to us? And the thing about it is, like, we still here.
Hey, the crazy part.
All they care about is mud. That's why.
All
they care about.
They not only did they fuck up the game, nigga, they fucked up the app too. Like that.
How you fuck the app up?
Yeah, how y'all app regress?
The app don't
You know what I
even
mean?
fucking work, man. Like,
How your app regress?
We was in the chat talking about the companion app used to have. You could change.
You can accept trades.
You can accept trades. You could change the. You could reverse the like if somebody cheated in the game, you could reverse the game like that. Like dog, like you could do so much in the companion app that you like. The companion app barely open now. I couldn't get in this shit for like a week and a half.
me either.
Then I logged completely out. Then I logged out, couldn't get back in the motherfucker. I'm like, yo, this shit is drawing. Yeah, EA, you down bad, dog.
Go to hell.
Yeah,
Basically.
go to like, cause y'all know you got diehard fans, and we not even loyal to y'all. We loyal to what we doing here in these leagues. You know what I'm saying? The Madden community. You niggas is ass. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? 2K kind of falling by the wayside too. You know what I'm saying, with a lot of the bullshit they doing, and it's only really being held up by the loyal people who like to, you know, go through the grind to building their player up. You know what I'm saying? I got a two-way player that can get buckets on anybody. You know what I'm saying?
That shit up, man.
This dude, man, this nigga don't play nothing but mad, man. This guy, man.
I'm on that Spider-Man 2 heavy though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish that before.
I'm about to get me a PS5 here pretty soon.
You should. It's just the Spider-Man 2 is crazy, but
Xbox gang or no gang. Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm nice on everything. You know what I'm saying? That duty is really where it's at for me. But yeah, broken. They broke it to fix it. They tried to fix it and broke it again. So, I put this feedback segment. I put this feedback segment in here because now that the cat's out the bag and everybody knows that the game is where it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got to do to adapt. I need legitimate feedback. Hey, I'm seeing this. The O-line isn't responding to this. Hey, my cornerback isn't turning around. I need legitimate feedback in my DMs. You know, because I can't trust the suggestion box because y'all making it into a spectacle in there. So if you see something that's quacky or quirky or something like that, hit me in a DM. Let me know. You know, I'm in a slider Discord. They got a lot of good feedback in there for me, and it's really, really helped us, you know, make the game work for what we're doing. And again, MUT is played on All Pro. The EA Championship Series is played on All Pro. Online games are played on All Pro. We're not doing anything that's not out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, step your game up. Make some user plays. You know what I'm saying? Stop relying on the computer to do everything for you. But yeah, give me feedback when y'all got it. Just don't hit me up when I'm losing because it's on All Pro. I'm gonna let you know it's not the reason why you're losing.
That just means niggas need more. See,
that means you got to stop throwing it to the other team. All right. So feedback, hit me up. Let me know. Don't hit any other commissions up because they're just gonna send you right to me.
Yeah.
Definitely don't hit me up. My man.
Don't hit me up.
So anything? So we're looking at year 2. We're in year 2, week 15. So I don't got the standings right here. Oh shit.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
You got?
Yeah, Buffalo leading the AFC.
Of course.
Philly 12-1, beating the NFC. Yeah, so top 7 right now. AFC Buffalo, Cleveland, Tennessee got me at 4. Texans, Jets, and Bengals. NFC, Philly,
This shit
Atlanta,
not letting me in.
Seattle, Chicago, Panthers, 49ers, Bucks.
Okay.
I don't see the Cowboys all the way down at 10th, 6th,
Yeah,
7th.
you won't see us, man. We stink.
There you go. The Goo Jr. ain't you know what I'm saying?
He ain't played.
Injury prone.
Hey,
He
but
ain't been on
hey,
the field.
hey, but Penix is goddamn. He was
Hey, yo.
injury prone. Hey,
You can't say the boy name. It's out of pocket.
facts. Hey, he been injured majority of his career, like except the last 2 years. Like, so you know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
Damn, Bod, you don't think you're gonna make the play? You in the 7 right now? I think those Dolphins, man.
I mean that boy is stinky. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy too, and I believed in him from Madden after Madden. But I'm just he just stinks,
Detroit,
man.
1-12. God, definitely fucking tanky, man.
So I mean,
Sanctions.
looking at it, I could still. I mean, in theory, I could still make the playoffs once I take care of these Titans this week.
I'm tired of picking.
Yeah, don't pick me. Pick against me. Everybody, if you want to win this parlays, and I'm on it, pick against me.
Just had to get them Colts the beats.
I was a big dub. Everybody was a pick. I picked you, but I'd also picked myself, so I lost. So there's that.
I didn't pick you, so I wanted you to lose.
I mean, you're in the same division, so
And send me your first, man. Shit.
All right, Sim Mahomes.
that's a
Can't,
fair
man.
trade.
I
You
need,
know what I'm saying?
I need me a quarterback, Sim Mahomes.
I would have needed more than just that first, though. You know what I'm saying?
So we can make it happen. Shit. What you need?
Yeah, man. Mahomes is a wild card, man. So we had the finish line, man. You guys got any parting shots for this for the game?
Yeah. I might take a couple L's.
You can go on vacation?
Yeah, I'm going to Atlanta for the game. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Okay.
You know, met a couple of Vikings fans a couple years ago when I went up to Minnesota to the game and like travel to a game every year. So I do that with them and shit. So
That's
this
elite.
year this year is Atlanta. So you know, so I'll be there from Friday to Monday. So.
I was supposed to be going to Miami this year, but not the way these niggas playing.
Yeah, I'll be
Hold on, you really was gonna travel to see them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a trip to Miami too. On top of that, so.
I know.
The fuck?
That's the
South
only
Beach,
thing.
the fuck?
That was the only good thing about that. Damn,
I
sure
won't. I
win
won't. I
this
won't set foot back into the state of in Miami. I'm good.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not even getting into it. It's been some crazy nights, man. I'm good. My wife keep trying to get back down there. No,
He said nope.
I am definitely good. That's why we ain't been to Vegas yet. I'm like, we couldn't even fucking handle Miami. What are you talking about?
Hey, yeah, Vegas. That shit is tough, bro.
Had me coming
Honestly,
back.
like,
Had me
I was there for like
pockets
4 days
turned
last
inside
time.
out. Yo, but anyway, man. Yeah, man. We parting shots for me, man. I just want to say, like, I'm all about the league and the feedback that I get from the league and trying to make the league better from within. But there's some shit that I'm just not budging off. You know what I'm saying? And it's not me being rude, but if you don't like it, kick rocks, B. Like I go with CPU teams before I allow somebody to ruin this shit. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let the team stay with no player, with no user on it before I let somebody, you know what I mean, tell me how it's supposed to be. So, I don't think I'm always right, but I am. So, that's my parting shots for you. You guys?
Go ahead, AC.
Shit, my parting shots. Stop suggesting playbooks. It's not happening. That's it.
Yeah, man. My parting shots is stop posting in the suggestion box. We don't care. Just stop it. Shout out to the league, man.
Shout out to you guys, and
Yeah.
we are out of here. Peace.
To prevent fatal injuries in football,
Like I said, we
I
don't
have
care.
invented this new type football helmet, which I believe
If you keep
will
posting,
do
I
much
go
to rid
right
the
back and
game of
forth when they go
fatalities.
Hey, for real.
Get my chat rank up.
Dark side, light this bitch up.